Happy to be here.
Absolutely.
So happy.
Well, we did spend an hour talking about shoes, which is the essential part of any kind of exercise routine, whether it's just walking down the street or it's jumping on the air walker. This to me is the best because there's no impact.
That's
I am
right.
not an outside, I can't do the walking thing or the running thing. I just can't because the impact on my knees and my ankles and my feet and my hips.
Low impact, virtually really low impact because you're not pounding, there's no jumping, there's no jarring. And I love this and designed this for smoothness to make sure your knees are protected, your back, your hip joints, and you just stand up tall and you go forward and you really feel it in your hips, your thighs, your muscles, and it's a great cardiovascular machine. This is called the Air Walker, and I've designed this to make it easy on your body so nothing is pounding, there's no pressure to the joints. And all you do is get right on. It's simple. The footbeds are just right here. All you do is put one foot, the other foot, and you begin. Now, I have to show you what's the best part of all. This is a great way to work your rear end, your hips, your thighs, your buttocks. We have something different in mind that go inner and outer thigh toner. This is my favorite part about this machine.
Ooh.
I wanted to make sure I wanted something to slim down the bottom half to make it your better half. And this is one of the best ways to firm your inner and outer thighs. I love it. Then you could also do one leg at a time, a little like Pilates, stretching and toning your leg, really lifting that leg to really feel the muscles. Do you want to tone and firm? Well, this will help really reshape that bottom half and feel it in the butt and the hips and the thighs. Also, it could go back and you just work on your buttocks in the back. Now, squeeze the buttocks right back here. So these are all toning moves that you could do on your air walker that are so effective. They work and lift your buns and they tone your legs, shape your thighs to really feel good. And then I have a whole routine and then you do the cardio part to burn fat. It's whisper quiet.
Yeah, it doesn't have any electrical needs.
Yes, and you just put it right there in front of either your TV set, any place you want, and you could just go for 5 minutes and get your heart rate up, or you could go up to 20 minutes if you can. I do this 3 days a week for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, and it really works your butt, it works your legs.
It's so funny.
Firms and fun. It's
Before the show started, before we met this evening, earlier, I was thinking, I wonder how Denise works the butt.
This is
like,
what
I wonder how she keeps, do you mind? I mean, you said it before, she's 65.
I'm 65
She is as tight and
years,
toned as anybody I've ever met, and hard as a rock.
And this is one of the best exercises to lift that rear view. If you don't squeeze it, no one else will. So you gotta tighten up that tushy, guys. Come on. I love it too because you can just go right on it and begin a workout just like that. You could go low and really work your thighs to shape and tone your thighs, or you could go up high. And the greatest part about it is it's easy on the body and you're very stable. So if any of you want to know, you can be up to 275 pounds and it's very stable. So the second you start working on your whole body, you're burning calories, you're burning fat from the whole body, and you're in a good upright position. And these handles are so cushiony, so they help you keep upright. Because a lot of times I see people on bikes and they're slouching forward. I'm like, oh my God, the posture's so bad. But this helps you lift your posture and it really helps your tummy. So you could go a little faster or you could go a little lower and then you could go in and out.
That's awesome.
This is like a set routine in itself. You know, there's a lot of butt machines out there and leg machines, but this does both, legs and butt and cardio. So it really works your inner and outer thighs. No more jigglies in the inner thighs. We'll firm it right up. And then you could always do just one leg. I have a whole set routine, and then back of thigh. I love this one to really firm those thighs. tone and shape, sculpt those legs. Yes.
I like that you can move these legs independent of one another.
Right.
You can go out and in, and then you can do like almost a circular motion to
you
really
could go all the way around.
Ooh,
in a circular
all together. I'm doing them one at a time.
Yes, that's hard too. But you get used to it. And it folds away for easy storage, which is great for anybody who lives in an area that you need to put the machine, you know, the air walker, get it under the bed, get it in the closet.
Look at all that, just like
folds right up like it is here.
Maybe? A foot?
And then you could slip it underneath the bed or put it in the closet, whatever. So it's very versatile for everyone.
It feels like you're floating.
Oh, good.
Awesome. I want to get it.
See? Good.
I love it. And here we are. It's 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, and we are like, woo, woo. It is addicting. That's a great word. It makes you just happy. It does feel like you're floating on air.
Yes, it's the air walker, so you feel so easy on the joints. You're so cute. Look at you. So you're getting your waistline.
Why not, right?
Yes. And what's nice about these handles is you're really feeling the good posture. You're standing up tall, and it really, you start to get your heart rate up, and it's really helping to help burn fat, burn calories. Even if you're just right there in front of your TV set for the news, you're on this and you're getting a great workout. Why not? And it's fun. It's the second you get on it, you feel, oh my gosh, I'm feeling good about it. Yes. And it's very stable, which is so important. And I love it. And then you could go out and in, inner and outer thigh toner. Do you know how expensive some of those big machines are for this one exercise that you do? Inner and outer thighs. So here we are doing it right there. So you do a minute of each leg, and then you're on your way to burning fat. And move those muscles.
So is that what it takes? It takes us to get to a certain heart rate before we can feel like we're going to be burning fat for the rest of the day. Once you get that metabolism going, right?
Yeah, once you get it going, and it takes about 10 minutes.
That's
so
it?
if you could be on, you could boost your metabolism in 10 minutes. So if you can do this, and it's right there in the privacy of your own home. Exactly. This is brought to your house, you're shipped right to you, and you can get it right out and then start your workout. And that way you feel good.
I feel like I'm gonna have sore butt muscles tomorrow.
Good! You won't, because it's so gliding, it's so smooth, it's not
that
jerking.
Feeling though when you're like, oh, I do have muscles there. They are getting tighter. I do feel them again.
Good. Muscles work miracles on your metabolism. We have 640 muscles of the body, so let's work them out. Yes.
And the biggest ones are what you're working out on this.
Yes, your hips, your thighs, your gluteal maximus. And it's fun. It's light and airy, so you could really feel good on your body. It doesn't exhaust your body like a jog would. If you have bad knees, it's easy on your knees.
Are you a runner? Do you typically?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
I like fast walking.
Fast walk.
Yes,
better for our bodies, I think.
Yes, I love to walk.
I admire and respect runners. I'm stand in awe, but I can't do it. For me, it's just, I get so out of the mood of exercise within a block.
This is burning calories. You're right there in your house, so you don't have to go anywhere. Home workouts are so awesome because everybody wants to kind of be in their own home. It's convenient. You wake up, get in your workout, or maybe you want to do this while watching the evening news or watching us on HSN. It's so fun because you just jump on and it's ready to go.
You know, here, I think this is it. There's no learning curve. You don't have to be super coordinated.
Right.
You just step and it's so intuitive. It's just like you're just walking on air and gliding through your day or through 10 minutes or 20, because 10 can turn into 20 real fast when you haven't
Isn't that great? And you're doing something good for you, and that's what it's all about. You are worth it. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to do something and get something that's gonna help you and motivate you to move more, and that's what the Air Walker does. And my husband even gets on this. So this is not just for girls. A lot of my girlfriends love it, but my husband even goes on it to he plays tennis.
Yeah.
So this is kind of an extra little way to stay in shape while you play tennis.
That's a great point. And for those of you just tuning in, if you're wondering, whoa, how do I get those shoes that Denise and Callie are wearing?
Yay!
Or the girls, they are our Today Special. Wanted to give you a heads up. This is what they look like, or this is one of the 5 colors that we have from this exclusive sneaker from Denise Austin by Easy Spirit, or vice versa, the other way around. Either way you look at it, here's the choices we've got, and there's the information, 812690. The pink purple multi is in the lead, followed by the black, second in the lead. Sage multi is super pretty. That was us dancing earlier. There's a Turkish sea that is the coolest and most beautiful blue, and is so popular that we're already losing sizes in that blue. Here's a quick look at that. Literally, we lost sizes in the first airing of the day. And then we have the white, which is such a great white. Look at the back.
I love this white with those fun colors. Pop of color, you feel good. And they're the best shoe you could possibly buy because of the price, the quality of it, but also it's a great walking shoe. And it's great on this exercise equipment. Anytime that you have a new pair of shoes, you're gonna feel good. You psych yourself up. The second you lace up those shoes, you feel like, okay, I'm motivated. I'm gonna do more now. I'm gonna try my best. It's all about just doing what you can, and then every day try to do a little something to keep yourself healthy, happy, and active.
Yeah, and you know,
you don't have to do a cartwheel, don't worry.
Thank God.
Thank God, yeah.
I think it was fascinating to learn of you. I mean, we've all known, I feel like we've all grown up together. But so many, if you're tuning in going, wait, that's Denise Austin. Yes, it is Denise Austin. And 40 years later, she is still looking this great and still working that hard and having this much fun. And isn't that what life is about? I mean, life is so short and life has been so stressful the last couple of years. It's amazing how when you get some exercise into your day, even if it's 10 minutes, how it can lift your spirits.
Oh, absolutely. Improve your mood. You feel better. It gets those oxygen flowing, those endorphins flowing. And guess what? It's all about feeling good about yourself. And exercise is one of the best ways. If you're doing something that you know is healthy, you feel good. Even if it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes on this Air Walker and you will love it, I promise.
No matter how tall or how not tall you are. This is ideal. I mean, we've got, look at us. I mean, you guys are looking good back there.
They are. And it's a nice wide footbed. If you could see the foot pedals, it's nice and wide, which is so important to me because I wanted a size 12 shoe to fit on there too. And it's just an easy way. It's whisper quiet. You can't hear anything on this, which is great if you have a sleeping baby at home or you have neighbors downstairs that are complaining if they hear jump rope or something. Now you won't hear anything. It's whisper quiet. I do have a little placement here for your tablet or your phone. It comes with it. So you could be putting on your favorite workouts, your music, the news, whatever you do on your phone, it's right there. And she's got her tablet on there, so that's great. And all you do is just move on this. That's the easiest thing. Then, of course, it folds down and for easy storage if you need it to. It has wheels that I could move it for anywhere you want. So it's easy right here. There's wheels to move it from room to room. And it stands up nice and tall so you could put it inside your closet. So it's so easy to get, and it's at an amazing price right now.
You just reminded me, I mean, you can wheel that out to maybe a balcony or to the front or the back porch.
If the weather gets nice.
Exactly, because sometimes that, the oxygen outside gives you even more energy. I was thinking, and I wanted to show you this, if you're just tuning in, and these are so popular. This is the only show all day to offer the Airwalker. If you want it, you should definitely be in the process right now because they are very popular. At this point, we don't even have 1,000 for the day.
Wow.
This is the one and only airing. But what I wanted to show you is this independent movement. You can see each leg, if you will, can go outward, forward and backward, or it can go in this kind of a circular motion. So you can only imagine those machines in the gym, the abductor, the adductor.
Oh,
that's
yes,
what
and they're very expensive.
And they take up a ton of room.
Yes.
And if you do go to the gym, what's up with this? Those are the machines that are always up against the mirror.
Yes. Why?
Right? It's like, why?
You're right, Callie. Oh. And then there's a great other option here for your buttocks. You could push back and squeeze the buttocks and tighten up that tushy. So there's lots of great exercise that comes with the pamphlet that gives you all of my exercises that we're doing right now, so you don't have to memorize them. It all comes with the Airwalker. It's a wonderful workout book.
Tell us again, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Because obviously Denise Austin is like a huge, like, mega star in the fitness world. How many million DVDs and workout videos have you done?
I've sold over 25 million videos and DVDs. So videos were VHS, and then, of course, DVDs. So altogether, 25 million in my career.
Gosh.
And I won't be selling too many anymore because you don't sell them anymore. They don't even have machines anymore.
Isn't that weird?
And we have
it's all
some
streaming and
DVDs, but now it's all streaming fitness. You know?
It's incredible.
So I love it. It's all great because exercise is the key to feeling better about yourself, and it doesn't take that much. Look at us, only 10 minutes on this Airwalker and you're feeling great. It's easy on the joints. If you have any knee problems or if you have hip problems, shoulders, this machine is a fantastic option for you because it's easy on the joints. You're working your hips, your thighs, your buttocks, the major muscles of the whole body, the lower half. Woo! Having fun too. That's what's great. You can put it right in front of your TV set and you're on your way. You don't have to do anything, no plugging in.
Why not be on this watching your shows? Or, you know, I'm not a news watcher because it's too depressing.
Yes,
but I am a binger on certain shows that make me feel happy.
Good.
And, you know, don't you just lose time? Instead of just sitting on a couch or sitting in a chair or laying in bed, maybe just step up on this and while you're watching, before you know it, like, time flies.
That's right, and you did your workout. You feel good, accomplished. It's a wonderful feeling of self-accomplishment that you did it. Make this year, year 2023, your best year yet. Trying to do all the things that'll get you healthy, get you going, and that's why I'm here today, to kind of inspire you to get going. And it's worth it because you are worth it. Getting healthy is so important. It doesn't take that much. It's not about joining a gym or going out for a run or, you know, doing things that you're not ready for. This will get you ready for more things because you're strengthening all the muscles of your body. Yeah, and that's what's key.
Let's talk about that, the muscles that you're really engaging. Because
you're
I mean,
getting
just
your
holding
tummy.
onto the handles, you're engaging your upper body.
Your upper body and good posture. And that's really important to practice good posture. But I'm working on my abs. The second I pull my legs through, the abs are toning and tightening your core muscles. It's good for your spine. But most important, it's excellent for your lifting your buttocks to tone and tighten up the buttocks so it doesn't droop or sag. And then it's great for the thigh muscles that are above the knee so nothing hangs over. So it helps to firm the legs. And then it helps to firm the inner and outer thighs. One of the hardest areas to really target tone is your inner and outer thighs. So this one exercise, you stand up tall, you tighten up your tummy, and you're working your outer thighs. No more saddlebags, you're firming your inner thighs. No more jigglies. And it's very effective. I promise you will see results. You can do this. And it's about really trying the inner and outer thigh leg exercises. It's really helpful to have these bars here to protect yourself and hold yourself for better stability.
I tell you, I love that it's completely quiet. I love that there's no electricity. I also love that there's no, as you can see, there's not like any cords or bands or anything that you have to replace or deal with or maintain.
Trip over with the kids.
True.
Yes. And you really don't have to learn too much, but just step on it and then begin. And you could start out little, and then you could build it up. So it's all up to you. And that's what I love about it. You could really, and then you could really get into it and feel it in your hips, your thighs, and your waistline.
So the hips are such an area where it's so easy to get tense and tighten up. The mobility that you lose by not moving those hips is what makes us feel lethargic and older.
And not moving with grace. This is smooth, this is graceful. This will open up through your hips and help your stretching, especially if you sit, you're tight here. So this will kind of loosen everything up. I really like this to do even if I go out for a walk because it works different muscles. I'm squeezing my butt, I'm toning my legs, and it really feels good. And it's such a fun workout, and it's a very reasonable price. If you've seen these before, they're much higher in price. So the HSN is really bringing great prices to everybody.
We are. And by the way, there's no charge to ship this.
Yay!
It's free shipping, which means that if you get this, you're in for the whole rest of the day with free shipping, because this is over $75. So think about that. And if you missed our today's special with Denise, I will remind you how you can get yours. The sneakers that we're all wearing out here are the Today Special, the first ever and an HSN exclusive. The collaboration of Denise and Easy Spirit in these awesome sneakers that are only $54.99. We have 6 through 12, by the way, medium and wide widths in half sizes as well. There's this Sage Multi. I like that one. It's so unique.
It's so pretty.
Very soft. I love the blushy heel or the outsole.
Yes.
We have black, we have white, we have this Turkish sea blue, which is that bright, beautiful blue. That one is the most limited, and we've lost sizes already. And then lastly, we have the pink and purple that we're all both wearing tonight that we just fell in love with. And that's the #1 bestseller. Very popular. We're 2,000 gone in the first airing of our day, and you will see it throughout the day, but you won't see it through the day. It's very highly likely this will sell out early. There you are in that pink and purple.
Yes, I love it. And you can move laterally in these shoes. So you could play pickleball, you could move anywhere, anytime. These are the best walking shoe too. I love this shoe. You could do low impact aerobics. You could be on the air walker, you could be on a bike. Those are the best shoes that you could possibly have to really do so many things. And they're comfy. That's the key. The comfortable feeling of the cushion on these shoes is incredible. For such an amazing value, this is
absolutely.
Really
now, those of you who are just stopping by, I know it's it's late on this side of the country. It's still really early over in the West. This one is this Air Walker. You will not see another show through the day because we're down to less than, I hate to say this, 800. Okay. That's all we have. It's very, very popular. I hope we have enough to make it through the hour. Quite frankly, it could very well be like, oh, wow, we sold out early. And I don't want you to miss out because I feel like this is such a great little category of an easy way to get that movement in every day. As Denise says, and this has been her theory and philosophy her whole life, you don't have to work like a crazy woman. I mean, just a little bit is all that you need to do.
Yes.
And then just be a little consistent with that. But you don't have to go crazy.
No, you really don't. I'm not a fitness nut. I just believe in doing a little something every day. It helps with circulation. This helps with your whole body to feel good. good. And you know, exercise is a great way to prevent a lot of diseases, as well as eating right and making sure you're getting in some form of exercise, and make it easy on yourself. And that's why I designed the Air Walker. I wanted something that was, I'm 65 now, I wanted something that's gonna be easy on the joints that I could take for the rest of my life right in the privacy of my own home. And that's why I created this. It's whisper quiet. It's very stable. That's another thing that I wanted people to realize. It helps with posture. You're really pulling back your shoulders by holding it. These handles are all comfy, that are in the right positions to really move. You can work your inner and outer thighs. Woo, let's go. You can do all kinds of different things with the Air Walker than just the cardio. Woo! This is really firming the inside of my legs, all the way the inner thighs, and also on the outer thighs, slimming down the outer thighs, something we all need.
That's a tough area to really hone in on.
Oh, it's really hard.
So it's really important to have the machine that kind of isolates the rest of your body to be able to focus on that movement.
Right, Callie, and also it's toning, it's targeting, it's firming, because we all want to slim and trim, but sometimes we don't know how. Well, this makes it easy.
It really does.
You just stand on here, you hold the handles to support yourself, and go and have fun. Woo! It's a great
love
way.
it. I feel like a little schwitzing going on.
Good, me too.
And that feels good. I mean,
Yes.
just get rid of, for me, it's like the stress. To be able to sweat out the stress.
You're right, Callie.
Just get rid of it through exercise. And before you know it.
Get rid of grouchiness, get rid of anxiety. That's what exercise has proven.
The serotonin is accelerating.
It's going, and you just feel better. The endorphins that make you, did you know that even 20 minutes of a workout could help you burn calories even up to 2 hours after you finished?
Ooh, I like hearing that.
So yes, so that's why exercise is helpful, and you burn calories doing it, but also it's called the afterburn. You continue since you did something that's cardiovascular, and that's what I love about it. And really work those legs in a nice stable position. You're in upright position, you're working your tummy. We all need to trim and slim our tummies and waistlines, and that helps. I call it the menopot from my menopausal year. So it's always good to get in exercise, even if it's this easy. This is simple on the joints, no jumping, no jarring, and it's gliding, it's smooth, and you just breathe, get the oxygen flowing, and you'll love it.
I invite you guys to really jump on this while you can. Here's the deal, we have 700 left. That's it.
Wow.
700 available. Don't worry about, paying a ton to get it to you, because we're paying to ship it. Free shipping.
That's amazing.
Right? And the truth is, as you were saying, sometimes going to a gym can be really intimidating or stressful and certainly expensive and maybe inconvenient.
And germs.
Oh. But I was just thinking, $66 gets this home to you. I mean, how many of us, truth be told, how many of you are spending that or around that for a monthly membership at a gym that maybe you want to just say, goodbye. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you should, but it is a consideration, because this is an incredible, I mean, in just a few moments, like, I'm not sweating like a crazy woman. I'm trying not to be too crazy and disgusting out here during the show. But you feel it, you do. You feel your heart rate.
Yes.
You feel like a new flow of blood and oxygen. And all the while, there's not one bit of impact. I'm not feeling any soreness on my knees, my ankles, my hips, my back. Nothing.
And it's not too exhausting to your body. A lot of times people overdo it and then they don't work out anymore. So if you do a little at a time with something that's light and it's low impact, you'll stick with it because you won't get sore. It makes you feel better, and you can keep it going. Consistency is the key, and so is having the right equipment to kind of get you started, get you going. And really, I love it because I put it right in front of my TV set. I go for 20 minutes, sometimes only 10, and I get in a good workout. And this way, you could tell that everyone who goes on it really loves it. She's having good posture, her legs are going at a good pace, and you could use your legs a little lower, and if you get lower, you really start to feel it. Oh, that's hard. Good for you. And then stand up again, so you could kind of have a nice, I show in the book that comes with a lot of different movements that you could do with the air walker. But this is the key to burning calories, to making it easy on your body. That's why I wanted it easy on the joints, and it works those muscles, especially the areas we need, just like a bike does, your hips, your thighs, your butt. Those are the areas that are really getting the cardiovascular system going for the whole body. And good posture is the key. And then we got the inner and outer thigh toners. Okay, go in and out. Oh, that really works.
Good girl.
That is a really great targeted exercise that most of the gliders don't do, because you really want to firm the inner and outer thighs. I love it.
That
you
movement.
guys are awesome.
Yeah, great job.
I love it.
I love too that it goes all the way around.
Yes, and that's good for full range of motion for anyone who has had any surgeries and they need to rehab. This is a great one.
I love that you can isolate each leg.
Yes,
too. You
one
can do
at
it
a
together
time.
or not.
Yeah, I always do it one at a time just because I want to tighten up my tummy. And it's really concentrated if you really tighten up your abs while you do it, because then you don't use your back. You really use your hips.
That's a great point, Denise.
Yeah.
The lower back is totally supported in this position.
And then the position of the hands is very important. And it's so simple, you guys. There's nothing to learn, no choreographing, no way to, plug in and have any issues. It's whisper quiet. It folds away for easy storage.
This is so crazy. There's 650 left.
Oh my gosh.
These are
Get one if you want, because it's
so
free
fast.
shipping for the first time.
We're counting backwards already. That's when it's getting like, sketchy. Because I can't tell how many people are on hsn.com or how many on their phone. I'm just saying, if you're interested in this machine, get it now. This is a really wonderful workout. I'm feeling my heart rate is up. I feel already just mobility. And I feel like mobility is the key to our youthfulness.
It is. Stretching and flexibility, to walk with ease so you're not slouching. This will help your mobility. It really helps to stretch your right here. It's called the hip flexors when they're really
I'm so tight all the time.
Well, it's caused from sitting a lot of times. Most everyone has them now. So see how it's stretching? So you're getting the mobility, you're getting the cardiovascular system, you're getting the tone for your legs, you're lifting your bottom and squeezing your butt. So you're really getting a good overall workout. This is a total body workout. If you want a total body workout that's low impact, this is what you'd love. I promise. This is really an easy piece of equipment to just start. It really is.
True.
Yeah.
I know you're a great dancer, Denise. I'm not so much a great dancer. So I love the idea of this. Like you said, you can't make a mistake. You get on this and you just make these natural body movements, and it feels so good. It feels natural.
Right. It
doesn't feel like foreign, like, oh, I missed a step and I can't keep up. And it's just, coordination is a thing.
And it's smooth.
That some of us don't have.
Yes, and it glides, it's smooth, and it's very fluid, so you don't feel jerky. And it's not, a lot of times, like running can hurt your back and your knees or your hips. Where there's no impact. So you get the workout from your legs and your buttocks and your tummy to really move. And then you get the good posture by holding yourself upright. So a lot of times you could push your shoulders down and back and feel good.
Yeah, that
and
feels
then
good.
pull in your abs. Did you know that just by pulling in your abs, that's an exercise in itself? So the more you practice standing there with good posture and pull in those abs, it re-educates to go in instead of pooch out.
Interesting.
Yes, and we all need functional exercise. This is very functional.
It's very full body.
Yes.
It's full flowing motion.
Yes, smooth.
It's smooth. smooth,
Yes.
quiet. I think it's
Yes.
so important that this doesn't make any noise.
Yes.
And you don't need electricity. You don't
Right.
need an outlet. You can
Right.
do this, you know, wherever.
Put it anywhere.
Yeah, you could, quite frankly, with the
The
wheels.
kids won't trip over any wires. It's all here for you guys, right here. And it's fun. I love it. You could put on music and get going. Even if you jump on for 10 minutes every day, you will notice a difference in your body. You'll notice a difference in your attitude. Helps with stress release. Helps with getting rid of some of anxieties. So fitness is really a key element, but how do I start? Well, this is a true way to begin because it's low impact. A lot of the people say, where do I begin, Denise? Well, this is be a great place.
It really.
Because it's easy.
I'm like wiping my brow out here.
I'm proud of you.
For such an easy to do exercise, it is incredibly and impressively effective.
It is. It truly is.
Yeah, it really is.
Because you
We
can't
have
stop. It's so
literally
fun.
got about 500 left and available for you. This is our HSN launch with Denise Austin, and what a treat it is to have this motivation with us. This incredible,
Thank you.
I mean, she just is exuberant, and she's always been known for her positivity. And isn't it just so apropos that this is that kind of machine that's gonna help bring that same kind of mentality?
Yes.
Let's face it, you know, with exercise.
Life is wonderful. Get it going.
It
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
So maybe this is your private time to do your prayers and meditation, or maybe this is the
Yeah.
time where you're watching that TV show, or maybe this is the
Moving
time.
meditation.
Very good.
It's really nice.
Moving
Yes,
meditation.
yes.
It's super easy to do. And
Yes.
again, if you're just tuning in, lots of things to help you get this year started off right, like great pieces of equipment like this. Also, if you want to refresh your home, there's a whole bunch of things on hsn.com that you can take a look at. I think there's like a 40% off sale on home refresh items, from vacuums to those origami shelves that I just ordered this weekend. Desks, we've got new sheets and bedding and all kinds of things to just really make your home a healthy place to be. All of it's right there for you to take a look at on hsn.com. But if you just tuned in, we are excited. Denise Austin at HSN, this is her very first day with us. And the
So
long-awaited
happy.
arrival.
I'm so happy to be here at HSN. Everyone here is amazing, happy, wonderful people, and so fun to work with. So I'm really proud to be a part of the family at HSN.
We're delighted you're here. You're like
Yay.
a perfect part of the family. You just like completed
thank you.
us.
Thank you, honey.
You know what? Side note, love the color.
Oh, me too.
They're like the
love
color of Denise Austin's eyes. They are. They're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
We're thrilled you guys are taking advantage. It looks like this is going to be selling out in its one show on the entire day. So don't hope to come back tomorrow and get it. It honestly looks like it's going to be selling out in this late night show. So do take advantage while you can. Let's talk through some of the basics and pretend that somebody just tuned in and didn't hear anything yet.
Okay, you guys, this is a brand new piece of exercise equipment that is called the Air Walker. I helped design it, and it's easy on the joints, and it has foot pedals. You get on, and all you do is step right onto the foot pedals and hold up yourself nice and tall and just begin. It's a great, easy way to exercise. It's all low impact, easy on the joints, no pounding, no jumping, no jarring, and you will feel so good on it because exercise feels good. It helps with mobility, with flexibility. It helps to tone your hips, your thighs, helps lift those buns that we all need as time goes by. Muscles really help to firm up and keep things toned and taut, and anti-gravity exercises.
For
this
sure.
is the one. It helps to firm your legs too. And the best thing about it, it does something that no other one does to work your
Just like
inner
this.
and outer thighs. Yes. And it really helps to firm and target tone and shape your legs. You could do one leg at a time. You could go in a circular motion to really help with the range of motion in your hips. Okay, so these are easy moves, inner and outer thighs, no more saddlebags. And it also is a wonderful way to put your TV, your little, maybe you have a laptop or a phone to place right here. It comes with it. And then the handles are very padded, and you begin, and you can go for about, the first time you're on it, I first went for 10 minutes, and the next time 15, and I do about 20 minutes 3 days a week, and you're really getting a great cardiovascular system workout without the pounding on your joints. So it's a great way to get started, to get moving. It's like you're walking on air. And the nicest part, you're slowly kind of building your cardiovascular system, and it's smooth. There's no jerking, there's no jarring to your joints, and it helps with flexibility too.
That's all in a bundle, in one package, one machine. That honestly, when you hear that it doesn't take like 30 minutes 5 times a week.
Right, and it folds up for easy storage if you want to put it in your closet, or you want to fold it underneath your bed. Maybe you live in a place where, people are upstairs or downstairs and you don't want anyone to hear you jumping. It's whisper quiet, so it's easy. If your baby's asleep and you want to squeeze in a 6 a.m. workout, you can do it without bothering anyone. You can put your phone right here, you could get your earplugs in, and you're on your way to getting in better shape. It's 2023. It's time to take care of you. This is your year to do something for you, for your health. If you don't have health, you have nothing. So the key is to improve your health. And this is a great, easy way to really get yourself going, and it's low impact. That's what I love about it.
And I love that you said you and your husband both work out on this. And,
oh, yes. He does too.
How tall is he?
He's 5'10".
Oh, 5'10"?
Yeah, he used to be 6 foot. He's shrinking a little. But he's a great athlete. He played professional tennis. He's a lawyer. And he jumps on it and only warms up because if he wants to warm up. He had 2 knee operations, so it's good for his knees to get a cardiovascular system. But he also plays tennis at a high level, even after the 2 knee replacements. Well, so we're all just trying to stay fit as best we can, and this is one of the best ways to make it easy on your body, your back. If you have hip problems, if you have knee problems, the jogging isn't for you anymore. Well, what are you going to do? Okay, here's an option. This is a great form of working out without putting any exhaustion to your system.
It's true, especially your joints.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
If I'm standing like we all are and doing the regular exercise, just straight forward and back, what is changing? What is the benefit of going deeper into like a lunge move like this?
Because this is really going to work the muscles surrounding your knees to protect the knees.
That.
Yeah, it's a really good one, especially if you want to kind of get rid of the fat that's on top of the knees. This is getting more of the quads. And then as you lift here, you're getting the length and the stretch. You're getting the mobility. You're getting more flexibility, which we all need, and it feels good on the body.
It really does.
Yeah. And
I have a question for the group. Anybody out here sweating?
Yay!
That's a great point. I'm sweaty, but I'm not tired.
Yes.
It is energizing. Great point.
It gets you going without exhausting. That's why I tell people,
I love it.
It doesn't take that much, but you need to do something. So why not try something that's kind of easy to start, and then you could add the harder workouts of the inner and outer thighs later, because it really helps with your tummy. It flattens your belly. It pulls in your tummy. So we all need that, especially us women around my age.
It's hard to believe.
Get the menopausal belly nice and trim, and this will help you get there if you do it.
And you
have to be consistent.
You do have you're so solid, you're so strong. In your mid-60s, that's amazing. And isn't that just one of those things that, the truth is we have our own choices. And don't you wish somebody else could do it for you, but so do I. But nobody can.
Yeah,
you have to put this on your list. And 10 minutes a day or a couple of times a week sounds very doable to me.
Absolutely.
When it's the right machine and the right exercise,
yes,
you can accomplish a lot in a very short amount of time. Oh my.
Yes.
They just put up a left counter. 408 left.
Wow.
We're counting backwards.
Wow, get yours today, you guys. This is the last time I'll be selling it today.
Yeah,
so this is
the only
it.
show.
This is the only show. Get it now because it's at a great price with free shipping. You can't beat it. And you'll love it. You'll put it right in front of your TV set or turn on some fun music and just do your air walker away.
Just air walk it away.
Yes, and it's easy. Oh. That's what I like about it. It's very easy on your body, but easy to do. So you'll do it more. That's the key. If it's too hard, you dread it.
And you don't do it and then wish you wouldn't have gotten started with anything. But by the way, if you're looking at our sneakers and wondering how to get them, it's the full package tonight with Denise. We've got our Today Special, which I think is coming up at the start of the next hour. You can take a look at it in detail, but I don't want you to miss out, especially because some of these colors and sizes are all getting limited. Namely, let me go through the details. We're both wearing the bright pink and purple floral tie-dye right there. That's the Sage Multi with the soft blushy bottom, very pretty and unique. This is the black. It's got really cool black, white, and gray combo. There's a look at the heel detail. And then we've got it for, this is my favorite, the Turkish Sea Blue. I love it.
I do too.
We've lost sizes in both medium and wide widths already. So that will be the first sellout on the day. The other favorite is the white. I love the white with the yellow and the pink and the green. It's
the cutest shoe. Everyone compliments me every time I wear it. So get yours today. They'll compliment you, I promise.
And the features that you've built in with, your collaboration with Easy Spirit, and this is, by the way, the only place you're going to get it.
Yes.
The stability you have for those side-to-side movements, like when you play pickleball.
Yes, they have a wonderful, stable position on the whole sides of it that really hold you in and support your foot so you can move side to side, you could do pickleball, it's a good everyday shoe that you could wear all the time. I wear it on my exercise equipment, I wear it for Pilates, I wear it while I'm doing pickleball. So these shoes that we have on right now are the Today Special value. They are a value.
They sure are.
And they are the lowest they'll ever be. So you only have today to get them. Yeah. So I'm so proud to bring them to you guys because they are the best. I love them.
We'll take another closer look, like you said, in about 10 minutes, a little less than 10 minutes, if you wanted to hear more about it. And if you wanted to see Denise dance.
Woo! I'll dance. I'll dance right now.
It's crazy how I am like schwitzing.
Good.
I am. It's the best feeling.
It is. And you're not exhausted. You feel good. You feel energized. You want to feel energized, not tired. So this is why I love this. And I only go on a couple times, and you feel the difference. And it stretches your legs. If you have tight hips, it helps to loosen up your hips. Flexibility and cardio and strength training are all three important. And guess what? On this machine, you get all three. You get the flexibility because we're stretching our legs. You get the cardio because we're getting our heart rate up. And then you get the toning because we do the inner and outer thighs. You could go down low. You could do the leg lifts. And that's all target toning. So you're getting strength by working the muscles right now. Inner and outer thighs. Then the cardio, you're getting it from the real air walker movement like this. And then you also get the flexibility because you're stretching through the hips and your thighs.
Right through there.
Yes.
It's tightening the buttocks and the bigger muscle groups.
Yes, and you can lean forward and get a little different movement for your butt. You could turn it back and go a little backwards too. Or just stay upright like I like to do.
I like being in this lunge position. I feel like it's really targeting those leg
Callie,
muscles.
You're good. I'm proud of you.
Well, you feel what you're working. It's like, okay, I feel like my butt is going to be tighter when I get off of this thing.
You could do leg squats for the butt.
Oh, yeah.
Really good squat for the butt, like a butt machine. Yeah, baby. Lift and tone that butt. Yes, because you're
supported.
Support and a lot of balance. Good. Two more.
Very good.
Last one. Oh, okay, let's go. Good.
Wow, 330 left.
Woo!
If you want it, it's really important you hear this. There's no more that we can call to get into our system. This is it. What we've got is what we've got. This is the only show of the day, thank goodness, because there's not going to be any more after this if we make it for the next 8 or 9 minutes before they sell out. So if you're on the lines, you're in good shape. Don't forget free shipping. You hear my heart rate?
Yes.
I love that.
I feel good now.
I
got
too.
the energy flowing, the oxygen flowing, and did you know that when the oxygen flows, you have a better chance to think better? It's better for your mood. Oxygen equals energy, so it gives you energy. That's why exercise is so wonderful, and it's a great way to prevent diseases if you keep doing it and you're consistent. So that's the key. And I work with many, many people with research, and exercise is the answer to so many things. So just a little something every day really keeps that body healthy and your mind healthy too.
Yeah, I love the way you've motivated women and men through your 40-year career in fitness, through the positivity instead of, a lot of people are like, work harder. You're not doing it, gonna keep it longer. And
I didn't yell at people. I want people to feel good, that's the key. And to realize it doesn't take that much to improve your health little by little. You just have to do a little a day, and every day is a gift. Just one step at a time. Every day is a gift to get better for yourself. You deserve it. So get the machine, maybe even get the shoes so you have a good pair of shoes. A good pair of shoes is so important. It's the foundation of your whole body, your legs, your arms, your chest, your back. So good pair of shoes is so important.
I feel like I'm so much more flexible, even in my core.
Yeah.
Which
it lengthens your core.
Yeah, and I guess, maybe if you engage a little of the twisting movements, go at your own pace, and isn't that the beauty of this machine?
It is.
It's for everybody.
And it comes with a pamphlet to explain all the different exercises that you could target tone, your outer thighs, your buttocks, your hips to really circle, then your inner and outer thighs. And the key thing here is just to move very slow so it's really smooth and you get the full range of motion to help your muscles.
Even these little movements.
Oh, it works. Yes, it's like Pilates on the machine.
It is.
It is Pilates on the machine.
Little movements do such an amazing...
Focused and toned, it firms up. You'll see a difference in a few weeks, I promise.
Oh boy, we dropped below 300 available. So, we are at that come to Jesus moment. Seriously, if you want it, you really do need to place your order. The item is 819627. I wish we could make a phone call and get more of these, because these will be selling out in the one show that we have tonight. So
this is it.
This is it.
This is it. Get it now, you guys. You have to have that feeling like you deserve it. Come on. It's worth it because it's for your health. What's more important than your health? That's what I tell my family all the time.
So true. My grandma said it to me all the time, and she's absolutely right.
Wow.
I mean, she's long gone, but it's the truth. And I think of her all the time. Every time I do any kind of exercise, it's like, this is my temple. This is my body. And it's my responsibility to take care of it.
Yes, and it's your option and your choice. Isn't that beautiful? I tell people we have 3 choices in life. How you move, so get moving. How you eat, so try to eat healthy. And how you think, so think positively. Be more optimistic. Those are all choices that you are in charge of. Isn't that beautiful?
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It really is. I love that. The simplicity of those kinds of thoughts are what get us to a better place.
Yes, and we all want to be in a happier feeling without a lot of stress, and hopefully you guys will feel better this year through exercise, through improving your health, because it's all about our health. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have good health, it means nothing.
It's absolutely,
isn't that the truth?
100% the truth.
And now she's target toning her outer thighs.
You girls are really impressing me.
I'm very happy.
Very
you guys
nice
are
job.
so fit.
I mean, obviously, we've been out here doing this for an hour, which we all feel great. But if you do it 10 minutes, you're gonna feel better than you did 10 minutes before.
Oh, yes.
And then who knows, 10 minutes turns into 15 or turns into 20.
And you just feel better. You did something for you. And it's easy, so you don't have to worry.
Whoopsie, sorry
You don't
about
feel like you're overdoing anything, and you won't be too sore, or you won't be discouraged. This helps you feel kind of confident in your exercise abilities because you don't have to think too much. So you just get on it, you can listen to music, you can watch TV and enjoy an easy, low-impact workout.
That's what it is. We're good to go, and I know we've got about 2 or 3 minutes left in the show. Before these sell out, I don't want you to wait 1 more minute, because when they sell out, I don't know how this is gonna work with Denise and her line, but usually it takes months and months and months
we won't
to get anything back.
for many, many months. It's hard to get this piece of equipment. So get it now, you guys. I promise you will love it. And it's the right time of year. It's a new year, new goals, new body, new way to think.
That's my favorite.
New body.
That's my favorite.
Yes.
It is, we have one shot at this life on this earth, and I want it to be full on, feel great, think clearly, think positively, and I think it's so apropos that Denise is here to start this year off with us at HSN with both the Today Special and this amazing piece of equipment that it just makes you feel better.
Yes.
It just does. At the end of the day, I mean, whether you do it at the beginning or at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Just a few minutes makes you feel better.
You can even do a couple minutes 3 times a day.
Sure.
You know, jump it on anytime, so there's no set routine here. Just do what you can. Each day, you add a little something more. Come on, maybe the legs, maybe the rear end. These are all great exercises. These are Pilates moves on the machine, so it's a really targeted toning workout. You'll feel it.
Oh yeah. That movement is so effective.
Yes, it really is.
On a targeted body
Oh, I know.
parts.
It's like Pilates on this. And then, of course, the fun air walker is just the regular motion. It's fun. It's easy.
It's easier than walking.
Yes, it is. Yeah, because there's hardly any impact in this.
Good girl. We're just pushing it till the end. Oh, to work those big glute muscles, those thighs. And we haven't really gotten into this, and there's not time, but to evolve on the conversation, but the benefits to your major organs, your heart, your lungs, you know, they have
all the health benefits are all there. Oh, definitely. That's so important for everybody, no matter how old you are. And it's easy to begin right here. And it's in your home, which is easy. It's quiet, which is great. And it really comes straight